All right, we're waiting on. Hi everyone, I'm just waiting for Boss. He's having technical difficulties. But today I figured this stream we're going to talk about like what our wish lists are for the year of 2026. The things that we want to collect, like fragrance wise, clothing wise, anything really, and our goals for this year and what we want to look like by the end of the year, like our grooming, eating, dieting, that type of stuff. He is currently logging in through his computer, so he'll be here in a few minutes, but he is having technical difficulties. There we go. Let me clear off my glasses. So I'm gonna play music while I wait for him. I could talk a little bit too, but I do have some live bands which you can play on YouTube. You can play live music, so here we go. Hi, how are you? Hello. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here right now. I'm just waiting for my friend to join. He is having technical. Oh, I think he's in the back. So without further ado, this is my friend Boz. So here we go. Hey,
Can you hear
there's a
me?
bunch of people on. Yes, I hear
Hey,
you.
all right. Because yesterday when I tried to stream, they couldn't hear me at first. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Stormy was having technical difficulties too today.
Yeah. Maybe is she in California?
No, she's in Virginia.
Oh, yeah. Because I know people there having in California because of the rain. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of flooding. There's houses underwater and under mudslides because there's lots of fires, which creates a lot of debris, which makes mud.
oh, there's AM. Hey, my friend.
Hi, AM. I
As you
thought
can
his
see,
name
it's
was Two Face, but it's AM. But he changes his name around sometimes, I think.
as you can see, it's
I
very late here. That's why
I'm
my
so
light is so
freaking
dim.
excited for Tuesday.
Yeah.
I have to say that Tuesday is the tattoo day. So my hair disappointed me, Boz. I thought it was gonna be so much lighter. This
Oh,
month,
sorry
but
to hear
yeah.
that. Two Face.
Who called him Two Face?
Nah, only once.
Oh, you did?
Once in a video, yeah, because he was
Oh,
kind of making fun of me. That's all water under the bridge now.
Two-Face Sam.
You know what?
I get it
I'm gonna be
now.
back. I'll be back. Just gotta need to get something to drink.
Okay, look at this bow. You go like this and it folds up. I don't know why. And then slide it, and then fold it back down. Okay, he's gonna go get a drink. I have this to drink. It's Jolly Rancher zero sugar energy drink. And got my nails done. Pink with French tip.
All right.
Alright, he's back.
So
Look at all of the people. The numbers
yeah.
are going up. I think
By the way,
people are
did you happen to see any of that stream with?
No, I didn't. I was busy.
Okay.
But I
So,
couldn't comment anyways because I wasn't subscribed till just then. I don't know Christine. I just found out about her. I only know of a Christine from Oda Jerks.
oh, yeah, that's not her. I don't think that was her really.
You should ask. 'Cause-
Okay. Yes.
or no, maybe it wasn't her because it said it was. Was it her?
No.
Because people impersonate people all the time. It's crazy.
Christine is very nice and yeah, nice and sweet, and she would never go to all the jerks for sure. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about our wishes for this year, right?
Yeah.
That was the topic.
Mhm.
Well, I have wishes to kind of improve my life a little bit, like social life or dating life, mostly, really. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
For
my
me-
main wish
For
and goal.
me, I mean, for me, I guess when you have kids, you're more fulfilled and you don't really care about dating as much.
Mm. Yeah, well, I haven't dated for so long, and I had kind of given up on it, and yeah, it's just that now I think it would do good for me. I mean, I'm not gonna try and right away look for the one like a serious something really serious. Doesn't have to be just to get out there and mingle and go out, mingle a little bit. Yeah, it's hard to expect, to find right away. You're gonna find the right one if there is such a thing. I guess maybe
You know
so.
what? When I hit 30, I thought it was gonna feel like I'm so old now and I'm never gonna be able to
Yeah,
feel young and do things because I had kids young. But, it's like you're still young when you're 30. It's like your new set of 20s, except you're smarter. And
yeah. I remember when
you
I
don't do the things that you did that were foolish anymore.
I remember when I turned 30. Yeah, I felt bad about it. Like, oh no, 30. I'm old.
I
Like
know. I'm like, oh
old.
no, I'm officially old.
Yeah, like a grown man. It sucks. Like mature, whatever. But later you get into it, like and then you turn 40. I mean, you're not there yet, but that's real tough. Then you see, oh, the 30 was nothing in comparison to 40.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're still kind of young, in your 30s, of course. You are
Okay,
still
good.
young.
Because I still have so much left I want to do in life
Mm.
that I never got to do because I did the mom thing.
Yeah. You
Like
got you
traveling,
became
you know?
yeah. When you become a mom so early, yeah, it kind of takes away some of that. You don't you have so much you want to do, and yeah,
Yeah, I got pregnant at age 20.
that's why usually if you can wait, it's best to wait till you like late 20s maybe or something to have kids. Yeah,
I think, yeah, late 20s, early 30s,
yeah,
maybe even 40. Like, I don't know.
yeah,
Babies having babies is not a good idea. You need to live out your youth. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to do things for yourself to
yeah,
make sure that you are a better version of yourself and more fulfilled before you bring someone else into this world.
yeah. Of course. Otherwise, you're kind of like only half formed as a person.
Yeah.
So, hmm, yeah. So and some it can be hard to really raise children like properly. Yeah. Well, it depends, from person to person. Some people mature, earlier than others. It depends on their life. Yeah, I feel like I matured really early because of the war and all that. Having to leave my country and
And then
come
you
to
lost
another.
two people at a young, early age.
Yeah. Well, I lost a grandmother when I was like 15 years old. That was the first. I mean, my grandfather, he passed away when I was like 8 years maybe or something. So,
Yeah,
you don't really, yeah, you don't really take it in when you are that small,
yeah.
like a child. But when you 15, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I lost my grandpa when I was 17, and then my first grandpa when I was 12, and then my second grandpa died when I was 17. But my so I'm adopted. So my biological grandma passed away in 2000 from cancer. So what happened was my birth mom was a drug addict, and her two parents got cancer at the same exact
Oh,
time. And
yeah,
so they both had lung cancer at the same time. And so nobody could take me in. And so that I went up into the system. So, but it's a good
yeah,
thing. It's a good thing because I have a good life.
yeah.
I'm a spoiled, rotten princess. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, I was my mother's parents. They lived a long time, so I was lucky there. I got to keep them as grandparents for like grandfather on my mother's side. He died when I was 35, and my grandmother she died when I was 40. So yeah, that's
Well,
like all right by then. Like you gotta count to lose your grandparents at least.
you were
Some of
lucky to
them.
have them that long.
Yeah, thanks. They were really great people. I mean, yeah, really a delight. But then after my grandfather died, they were married for like over 60 years, 62 years. So my grandmother just couldn't take it. It was too much for her. So she developed dementia, right after that. Yeah, so that was tough. She lived with that like for like, you
Dementia is
know,
the worst. My grandpa
yeah,
had dementia. And yeah, sorry that you had to go through that too. Because watching your
yeah.
loved one, their mind deteriorate before their body does, it's just insane.
She lived like for like 4 years at least with that. I mean,
Oh,
like that was the worst. The first thing we noticed was like, I remember we were sitting, and suddenly she's like, "Do you hear a child crying?" And we were not like, "No, nobody hears anything." So she kept saying that she heard a child cry somewhere. but there was no child crying anywhere. So then she got more and more obsessed, like, why is it crying and stuff like that? Maybe its mother that isn't feeding it, and it's just crazy things, you know. Yeah. So it got worse and worse, and then she got very irritated when we didn't believe her. When we didn't believe her stories, really it got crazier and crazier. Her stories, like people were stealing from her, even her own family members. She would accuse them of stealing from her, and
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah. Did she ever like fight you guys?
fight us.
Yeah, my
Well,
grandpa, he was a captain of the first, like, okay, so this is cool. I'm gonna brag just for a minute. So my grandpa was the captain of the first wave of the D-Day invasion at Normandy Beach in or Omaha Beach in Normandy, France. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, it's just really cool. It gives me goosebumps to think about that he was put on the front lines during World War II, survived, and was one of the few guys in his division to survive, really. But yeah, so when he got old, he did his deterioration brought back that PTSD and stuff, and he beat up grandma one night on
yeah,
he didn't know, So that's when
that's
we knew, okay, we've got to put him in a facility now.
Yeah, I got PTSD. I'm not sure when I got it, but probably during the war already, when I was like 14 years old. And yeah, because of course you don't know it, but the first time I discovered, like, when we moved into this apartment in Oslo, first one we moved in to, and like I was supposed to have my own room for the first time. Like we were supposed to have our own rooms in Bosnia when we moved into a house, but my brother was, he had also problems sleeping alone, so we had to sleep in the same room. But now we were all gonna sleep in our own room, so I couldn't do it. At first I was scared to sleep by myself, so that was probably the first time I had PTSD. Yeah,
Yeah, that's scary. PTSD is very
yeah,
scary because, if you have extreme forms of PTSD, it can trigger hallucinations. Like I
yeah.
used to have those from the fire. I would
Oh,
hallucinate like that, like my son's eye fell out. Like that was one of the scariest hallucinations, or that
wow.
he was dead. Like I had a hallucination that he was
Mm,
like not moving.
mm,
And then one of my sons fell, but it wasn't like a bad fall or anything. And I hallucinated that like his leg was broken, but it lasted like 5 seconds. It's not very long, but it's enough to like give you a full blown panic attack, like the worst feeling in
mhm.
the world. But it was all part of being in the fire that I was in. It caused like a lot of things with my brain and stuff.
Very
A lot of
traumatic. Yeah.
trauma. Yeah.
Yeah, we witnessed a fire. I mean, we didn't see anything. There was smoke. When we first came here, there was a fire in our, where the refugee camp, let's say, in Oslo. We were there, and it was some stupid kids, were left alone late at night in the apartment. I guess the blanket fell on the radiator, and that's how it started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. So it was very like we were walking in the middle of the night, like people were screaming fire, fire, and like that was wow, quite an event.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never had any like hallucinations, fortunately. I mean, but when I was once I had to first time I went from here to Bosnia on holiday, I went by a bus. That was a big mistake, huge mistake. So I was so tired that when I got off the bus and went into another to go further, to where we were supposed to go, to our, family. I still could hear everything from the. I had audio hallucinations. I
Oh,
heard the
yes,
same
yes.
people talk.
I had those too. Like I would hear fire alarms, because
Yeah,
there was over 200 houses that were on fire during that day, and like
yeah.
there were so
And I
many
was
fire
so
alarms.
tired. I had barely slept like for 2 nights. It's terrible. Like it take actually we were gonna usually that journey is supposed to take like 36 hours, like a day and a half. But this idiot driver had made several mistakes that it took twice as much almost. So we were 2 nights. We had to sleep in a bus, and of course you can't sleep really well, sitting up and all
Wow,
that.
that's terrible.
So yeah, I was so tired. When we got to my uncle's place, I just went to the bedroom and just fell into this deep coma like sleep. I mean, it was incredible. It was like I had fallen into this deep black kind of hole or sea or whatever.
Yeah,
Water.
I bet you felt much better after.
Yeah. Then later on, I got up and it was still day, so we went for a walk and I felt better, of course. Yeah. That was a long time ago. I was very young, 23. Yeah, I can't believe how long it has. I mean, how much time it has passed, because that year was like the first year after I finished like my education and all that, That was the first whole year when I was supposed to start working and stuff. So that was a 2001 very special year, for me. Yes. Nobody.
2001, I was 6 or 7 years old.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
But I'm not
That
gonna
was when
lie, I'm a 90s
that was
baby.
oh when not when 9/11 happened. Oh my god, yeah, I remember.
Oh, I
Like
was in
it
the
was,
second grade.
yeah, like it was just me and my brother at home. Our parents were at work, and remember, yeah. Like my brother said, "Hey, look at the TV. This plane has crashed into the World Trade Center." And then you see the other plane, of course. That was scary. Come in and just bam, explode,
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah, I remember being in this second grader. Our teachers were crying, um, and they had the doors open between, because there's a door connecting all the second grade classes to each other. And so all the doors were open, and the teachers were just like huddling over the TV crying. And they had one of the, and it was like the old school box TVs. They had it playing for all of us to watch. We didn't even do anything. We just watched the world
Hmm.
panic, basically. And we watched 1,000 people die on live TV as in the second grade.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was thousands of people, wasn't it?
that
More than
was
1,000, thousands.
yeah, that was really shocking. Like
Yeah,
wow.
so sad to think that they're trapped in a building and they were so
Hmm.
scared that some people jumped out.
Yeah, I remember that. Like somebody falling and screaming. Oh my god, that was terrible. Yeah.
What happened to our chat? Where is everybody? Where did
And
all your
here,
messages go? Yeah,
I
where is
got
everybody? Make them wake up, Bob. Wake them up.
Whiskey Reaper is also streaming, by the way.
Oh, oops, I'm Rebel streaming. I didn't mean to do that. He doesn't usually stream this late. Oh my god, you were so funny yesterday about Reaper's stream.
Yeah, he's like doing this. He's trying out sushi with different sort of whiskey and all that stuff. The Japanese food. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like raw fish very much.
Yeah, it's got these nice like
Slimy.
female mods on his channel. Yeah, they're
It's
pretty
like
well.
people just like what they fight me. People just like the taste of wasabi and soy sauce.
Yeah,
And
what's
ginger.
up?
They like the wasabi, soy sauce, ginger combo. They don't like the raw fish. It's nasty. There's no way. It tastes like slimy, salty booger. Ugh.
Yeah. I never had. I mean, I remember tried sushi very long time ago. Because my brother loved all things Japanese. He was a weeb, as you say, and he bought it once, but I tried it. I never again wanted to taste it. I was like, oh, that's really awful.
Can I tell you
Yeah.
something racist that my ballet teacher made me do as a kid?
But
So she had us do play. So we were in the Nutcracker, and there's this one scene called the Chinese scene, and she had us up on point doing this. I don't know what this means, but she made us have these like eyeliner that was stretched out really far.
oh yeah, to make the eyes.
Now
Yeah,
looking back, I'm like, oh my god,
yeah. Today that would have been
that
banned.
would not fly today. What does this mean? Why does she make us do this? Like we will be on our toes on the point shoes, do different things, and then we're like, "Ta-ding, ding,
I don't know really.
ding, ding."
Hey, there's AM. I gave up raw oysters 2 years ago. Yeah, oysters are good, but sorry. Oh,
They're good if you like boogers. AM loves boogers.
boogers.
Yeah, AM, we're on to you. You just quit eating your boogers 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't like this raw fish and all that stuff. I never tried eel. They say eel is tasty, but I never tried. I mean,
So
here you go.
my
You
mom
gotta
is
go.
Karuk. I have a story about eel. My mom is Karuk, and Yurok Native American. And my grandpa was one of the higher up elders in the tribe. And so he was the eel fishing master. Like he knew the ways that it was passed down through thousands of years on how to river fish for eel in the river. And there was like a documentary of him on history, not history. It might be like the History Channel or something, but he was on TV for it. Hi, PTA.
Hi.
Yeah, he was on television for the
Oh.
eel fishing, but eel is delicious. It tastes like fish, but in a different texture.
Yeah. I know there's this river in Bosnia where you have eel actually in the south, where it's very warm in that area. It's hot. So there's this river, yeah, where you can catch eels.
I like
Yeah.
eel on because eel they cook it when they put it on top of the sushi, and there's this roll in California called the dragon roll, which is rolled up. It's like a California roll, but then on the top is fried eel, and then eel sauce,
Mm.
which is like a special sauce that they have for the eels in particular.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot that I haven't tried yet. I hope to try it before I die. So, yeah. I love duck, for instance. Duck is good. But I never had like Chinese style duck or
I've had
something.
Chinese style duck, but I haven't had like other style.
Mm. Yeah, there's French. I know the French are good also at making the duck, preparing. Yeah. It's, so yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had the French style. Have you ever had lamb? Some people
Lamb.
lamb.
Oh yeah, in Bosnia we eat lamb a lot. it's
Oh, you're nasty.
it's one of the most
They're
popular
so
meats.
cute though. How did you eat them?
And you know how we prepare it on this kind of spit, of course. It's you know yeah, turn around on a spit or the fire, of course,
You have,
and like
yeah, so you get it spit roasted. Yeah, I've never had
yeah,
lamb chops.
and or you can actually prepare it in this kind of big metal kind of dish, which is then put on this kind of stone kind of,
A Dutch
not
oven?
yeah, like a stone fireplace actually. So that's called such. It's really delicious with potatoes, or and even maybe somebody puts carrot also in it. I don't like carrot, but
I
yeah,
love carrots, cooked carrots with salt. Do not put no brown sugar on my carrot, or I'm gonna
Mm,
fling it right back at you. Don't put the brown sugar on there. Salt only, and whatever other seasonings that aren't sweet. Don't put no
mm,
sweet on my carrot. Sweet
yeah.
potatoes, yams, yes.
Mm.
Carrot, no.
Yeah, we actually don't really have sweet potatoes in Boston, but here in Norway you can buy it. Yeah, yeah, you can. But I'm not a big fan of it, but it's all right. I think they are all right. It's a little weird to eat potatoes and it tastes sweet. I'm not used to it. That's all.
I like sweet potato fries.
Mm.
Dipped in ranch. It's really good.
Hey, look at this. Is this a burner? J Canoli 69. I want you both of you on my stream tonight so we can settle this bullshit. I don't think I
No thanks.
think it's too late. I mean, for me, with this stream. Hang on.
I don't think I can.
I want to see if this is the real guy. I think
About
he is.
it.
Nah, it's not him. It's some phony burner.
Told you.
It's a phony. Hello, Bilbo.
Bye, Bilbo.
I know Joey would never invite us both on his stream for sure. That's so un-Joey like. Losers, snoozers. Just, uh, just gonna go and put on, something else. I'm a little cold in these pants, these shorts. Just a second.
He's gonna go put on pants or something. Yeah, that's probably Bilbo and not anybody that's actually no. No.
Okay.
You're back. Okay, good.
Yeah. Doesn't take long. John McSmith, hello. So
Oh, McSmith's there. Okay, I see you too.
you too, he says. Do you mean the band or? Oh yeah, I liked. By the way, this Christine stream that I watched earlier. I liked it better this time because it was a little bit more kind of professional and yeah, they had one more guest, a new guy who is nice, an older guy, and they talk about fragrances that changed their lives. I mean, that's a little bit dramatic, but fair
Yeah,
enough. I mean,
I'd like to address this really quick. The real person that this person's trying to intimidate or what's the word? What's the word for when you're can't think of the word right now. Sorry, I just smoked, so But
Nah,
yeah,
no.
so he made fun of us for years over at his place already. So and he finally stopped. So he's not going to.
Yeah, yeah.
They taught him a
Don't
lesson, dude. He's probably never
don't
gonna make
engage
fun of
with
us
him.
again.
He just wants to provoke. This is a burner, by the way, so it's not
Yeah,
Joey
it's
rude.
not him. I don't
Yeah,
think he would do that or
he's
say
just
that.
looking to stir up some shit. There will still be people for a while now that will look to stir up some bad blood, between us and them. But
I know, like, why did it pisses me off that, like, a couple of them have personally said, Kay's a bad person, don't hang out with her anymore.
yeah,
That fucking pisses me off. Like, you don't
they
even know me.
they really don't like you, and I mean, there are also people there who don't like me, of course. But yeah, no, I don't want to talk about it anymore. That's
Yeah,
all.
we
But
don't have to. Let's not.
as long as they are not talking about us,
Yeah.
everything is good. Yeah,
The only person talking about it is the burner.
yeah. I mean, we wasted enough time talking about that stuff here on the stream.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Mm, too old for my channel. He's trolling Joey now. Well, to each his own. I mean,
But if this was his platform, he would, and if somebody was trolling us, he would put it up on the big screen for everyone to see. So that's what I'm doing right now.
yeah. It doesn't, even if they were to talk about me like that, doesn't affect me really now. I mean, I'm used to it, so yeah. I mean, but yeah, I think that whole beef has become old and yeah, boring for many people. Yeah, the
Yeah,
drama.
I think that beef is bad. It's rotten.
Mm.
What is this about? Do you read that? You want to block him? Can you block him from your phone?
Langston hairless. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't.
Is that Julian hairless? Okay, goodbye, Mr. Fake Joey. You blocked.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Yeah, unfortunately, both our channels and streams, I mean, are now still like haunted by these trolls, and that will be so. But like,
Rolling leftover.
yeah, just gotta give it some time and not talk about the drama, and they will go away. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll form our own audience of people that don't have anything to do with it, and
Yes.
all good. Is this my friend from Europe? Yes, this is Boz. He's from
That's very obvious from my accent. I know. Yes, I'm in Norway, but have been living here for over 30 years. But now I originally come from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's a good country, Norway, definitely. It is a rich country, but also with a good, like, human rights record. Very good. Very good.
That's cool. I heard
Yeah.
that the jails are very lenient as well.
Yeah, it's like very little corruption here as well. Like, it is the country with maybe least corruption of all in Europe anyway. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you hear about what just happened in the western side of the world?
Oh, Venezuela. I mean,
Yeah, Trump just took over the country.
yeah.
So like I swear to even say it out loud. But the Venezuelan people, I did some digging into it, and it looks like the Venezuelan people are very pleased, very happy, and they feel much safer.
Hmm. It just looks
But
scary, the
yeah,
invasion. I mean, intervention. Hey, Boxy Boy, salute. Hi, Bateman.
hi, that's Batman. I call him
Yeah,
Batman.
UK. From what I hear, is really in a bad state now. I see it everywhere on YouTube. People are complaining. It's not in a good place at all. It's not in a good state. And also Germany now. Like Europe is really kind of a lot of these big European countries have big problems now, and I don't know why. I mean, many like to blame it on immigration, but it's not just that. I think maybe that's one of the reasons, but there's so many immigrants, and so I don't know really. Not an expert. I think they have done things wrong. Simply they're politicians, and yeah, it's like in Germany, which was always a big, great industrial power. They started to close down factories, and now their economy is struggling. Yeah, the EU. I think it's the EU. They are always to blame. They bring these new ridiculous rules. Like for instance, same with the perfume industry. They have now like introduced these rules that are really like hurting the fragrance industry there.
I know
So
it's bullshit. It's like they
yeah,
freaking took they took away all the good ingredients out of perfumes, and now that's all
yeah,
synthetic bullshit. It's
yeah.
like,
Now we're gonna have to, you
but I
know,
get it though. They're
get.
trying to preserve plants and nature, you know, save the earth,
Mm,
if you will.
we gotta settle for the chemicals, the synthetic bullshit. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I mean, if you move to Norway, just one advice I have to give you: the further up north you go, the better, because it's easier to find job up north than here. And
Up north,
don't move here too. Also,
my
please,
biological family,
it's the worst
part of
place
them
to
are
be.
from the southern part of North.
Mm.
What happened to
Like
the
in
southern
Oslo,
part?
forget about it. In Oslo, it's so fucking hard to both get a job, find a flat, apartment. So fucking expensive. The apartments are crazy expensive here. So just go somewhere else. Preferably not a really big city or town. You know, yeah, it's easier. Everything is easier there. You know, except maybe finding job. You can move to like a mid-sized town. Definitely. Why not? Yeah, the big cities are awful. They are a mess. I mean, Oslo is not a mess, but everything's so damn expensive, and they keep building new buildings and all that. Like, yeah, I don't like that. They have been building too much now.
Yeah, they build a lot of stuff quickly now.
Yeah, it's like why? Why do we need all this? Like, there's not still so many.
California, it's crazy how fast the rural areas are now not rural anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it's just about building, like destroying the old and building up the new. I don't like that. That's very evil. Yeah, they don't
I
have
like
any.
old. I like I like the old like archaeological. architecture that's like
Yeah.
anything that's old, basically from the 1800s and older. And where
Mm.
you're from, you can find things from like the freaking Ice Age and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can still like do like sort of as they call it, restoration of the old buildings. You don't have to just tear them down and build new, brand new, swanky buildings always.
My vacation this summer is to Monument Valley in Arizona. I'm gonna go to the archaeological sites along the way, which are like the Pueblo Indian areas that are like the Native American cities that are made from rock and stone and like Adobe. I don't know what.
Yeah. What's the guy gotta do to get a wrench? Yeah, you can give him a wrench. He's trustworthy, definitely. You'll
Yeah, but
never
he is special.
never time out or block somebody that doesn't
How do
deserve
I?
it.
I don't. Do I have to be off of it to give wrenches out? Because I want to give one to another person too.
You gotta be, go to the YouTube, stream. I mean, where the go to YouTube and go in there, and then you do it. You just click on his name and nickname, and you'll see it. Give him a wrench. Hey, Jimbo. Hey, my good friend. Jimbo is here. Yeah, I can't do it because it's on my channel. I got it. Hey, Jimbo, you're also up late. Let the party start. Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, he did. Wow. Congratulations.
I need to give one to some. But if I do that, I think I can trust him, but I don't think you'd be happy with it.
Hey, Jimbo, that's not a nice question.
What do you say? Have you ever thought about?
Just ending what?
That's not the real Jimbo. He doesn't have numbers like that.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, it says 23. How could I be so blind? That's not the real Jimbo. Hello, Jimbo. Yeah, thanks, man. Was it you that banned first job for AM? First action. I was like, why is Jimbo being so rude? I know he can be a little bit, cocky, but he's never rude like this. Yeah. So many trolls. Yeah, I don't think Jimbo has ever been here, on this stream in the chat.
Yeah.
So,
He's been here, I thought.
oh, okay. Hmm. It's almost 3 here, but I'm not sleepy because I got up pretty late. Yeah. I got up around noon.
Oh.
Mm.
I no wonder you didn't get back to me earlier. I was like, is Boz okay?
What do you mean?
When I messaged you this morning, it took you forever to be like, I was like, want to stream today? Usually you reply right away and you're like, yeah, sure, or no, I can't, or let's talk about this. And then it took you hours to reply. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, sometimes it's very different. Sometimes I get up like earlier, and
It's
sometimes
good when you sleep in though because you stay up so late. You kind of need to sleep in to get all
yeah,
the rest.
for sure. Had I not slept in, I couldn't be sitting here now. Yeah, the flu is going around. That's pretty
Oh,
nasty.
trust me, I got it. I had it. Remember when I was sick and throwing up?
Mm, the problem is I'm gonna take my mother to the doctor to this big hospital on Tuesday,
Oh
so
shit! Where am
it's
I at?
gonna be tough to avoid that. But hopefully we can. We will, because we're gonna go in a cab, like and come back, go back with a cab. So yeah, you're still sick? Oh no. Well, you don't have to participate in our stream next Sunday. I mean, hope you will be better by then. But we got
Who's
Mike,
streaming on next Sunday? It's you and Anna and AM.
and no, I don't know if AM can do it, but Mike, he said he will be
Oh,
there, and
Mike will
you,
be there. Okay, that'll be cool.
yeah. I think 4 people is just enough, just the right amount of people there on the panel. But
I
5, it would be okay as
so
well.
just so everybody knows, if somebody can like be one of my managing moderators or whatever, and try to come in here and have the keys to my StreamYard and help me with this, I need somebody that can help me run open panel live streams to where I can have people chill on there for a few hours.
Hmm.
I can hold up to 10 or 12. I don't know. I paid for the full StreamYard
Hmm.
for a whole year. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So I have the access to the ability
Sign
to
up.
have a lot of people.
Yeah, who's here a lot? Like, what's his name? That guy, John, maybe
McSmith,
Max Smith. Yeah, or someone like
McSmith
what's
does
his
not know
name?
how. He's dying of cancer, boss.
Oh, so oh wow. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you know the fragrance room? I think his channel is. Oh, this has been uploading lately. No, I don't know that channel. Hey, hello, Fernando. What's up? Is he also from Norway? Yeah, I think there is someone that I've seen that is from Norway, has a fragrance channel, but I don't really follow that person. There are so many fragrance channels now, always new ones popping up all the time.
Yeah, I don't watch anybody except for like Boz and AM and
Yeah,
Cuddle sometimes when he's live
yeah,
just to see what he's talking about and
yeah.
pop in there and then Eugene, like sometimes when I'm really bored I'll go on there.
AM, I did try Danae by Argos, and that's the right pronunciation. It's not Danye. So many Americans say it. I'm not a big fan. It's all right, but I feel like it's just a little like that. What Kenzo Home Marine that I got, it smells like a pencil, right? To me, smells too much like a pencil, like a wooden pencil. But it's all right. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad. I just feel it's too woody. Yes, Norwegian people. You know why? Because they started to learn Norwegian really early. Sorry, English. Norwegian kids really early in school. You know, same as in Sweden, so they all can speak it. And some speak with a rather thick accent. Others have a pretty good English accent. So that's the only difference. Some speak it, with a not with a really thick accent. 3 people with a pencil. What? Who? Travel sprayers. Okay. Why do they call it? Well, I guess I know why they call it travel spray. John Wick. Oh, Keanu Reeves. I really like that. He's a great guy. So cool. You know, they feel like many feel like Chris from Sandland is trying kind of to be like look like Keanu Reeves. Oh, look who's here, Whiskey Reaper. Let's see if this is the real guy, real deal. We had some trolls here, burners. Yeah, that's him. Hello, hello. I see you too. 15 ml. Blurry Boss and Crispy Beauty. Okay. At least, well, I hope my brain isn't blurred. No, it's not blurred. Blurry. Mariana Isabella. Hello.
I think they were on here earlier.
All right, Reaper, no more.
I've been asking my friends.
I saw you try the octopus with a. Which whiskey was the best with that octopus? Tell me.
Did it work?
What are your top 5 favorite whiskeys? Tell us. Yes, she's a star, 5-star.
I just gave him a rent. Maria, are you a kid?
Hey, Money Burner. Hey, what happened to you? Were you banned? Were you blocked on that stream? Was it Spencer that blocked you? By the way, he's the mod, Christine's moderator.
Oh, then I am staying away.
This is not a kid-friendly stream, honey. You have to see when I stream with that octopus. Oh, that guy, not so famous YouTuber. That's his nickname.
Who cares about him? Let's not talk.
What?
I have found in my shopping bag Promise from Frederick Mall. Tiger by Francesca Bianchi and Perfect Food by, how do you pronounce that? Meisener, sir? How do you say that?
Slap money. I would love to see
play that game. Let's play that game since everybody's here.
who would win a fight between Kevin, Money Burner, and Whiskey Reaper. I wonder. I would like to see them fight in a
wait,
cage
who
or
would
something.
you? Okay, so Money Burner, Cuddles, or Whiskey Reaper, hurt, kill, or let go, release.
Who would I hurt, kill, and let go? Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, I would have to let Neil go because he's so much older, you know. And I couldn't hurt him because he's not a bad guy. So I guess I would hurt Kevin and kill Whiskey Reaper. Sorry. Neil is hard to take down. He's the heaviest of all. That doesn't mean that I don't like Whiskey Reaper. It's just, you gotta choose someone. And I have a little closer, a little better relationship with Kevin, so.
Your turn.
Oh. So we are gonna play this, all right. Let's see. All right, Hercule release. Shall we? He time you out. Sorry, this is not a good night for you, Kevin. Shall we take the women? Maybe Hercule release. All right. Let's see.
Is it gonna
Well,
be
there are
spicy?
so many women. I mean, I don't know. Have I heard his mic impersonation? I remember.
Are you
Sorry, I just
smoking?
can't. My brain isn't working well. Makes Pamela Anderson look like smelly. Okay, Hercule release. Shall we play? Dakota Johnson, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Sydney Sweeney.
I want to kill two of them and let Sydney Sweeney go because the other two, Gwyneth Paltrow, she, I get the ick from her. Like she's some kind of weird rich lady that lives on her own planet and should be donating money to charity. And she does not donate to charity. And I'm not rich and I donate to charity. Now the other person, who is the other person?
Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson, I heard is a bitch. So I picked Sydney Sweeney. So hey, Katie, you can go. I'm just gonna kill the other two.
Yeah, I don't really like Dakota either. I mean, there's something about her eyes, the expressions she makes. I don't like. Yeah, I think she thinks she's something really something special.
Yeah. She's not that hot.
Yeah. I
She
don't
was in
like.
50 Shades of Grey, and I'm like, this is the girl that you picked for this role. This is the girl that you picked for this role.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she looked better in that movie that I watched, Peanut Butter Falcon. That was a nice movie.
I want to
Because she
see
did.
that. That's on my watch list.
Yeah, because she didn't really dress up or anything. She was pretty natural there. Yeah. Does Mitra still stream? Yeah, she streamed yesterday.
Oh, you still watch her?
Nah, just a little bit. I mean, I watched her while I was streaming. I was watching a little bit, but she never streams for so long. She like 30 minutes or something, 20, 30, 40, something like that. Yeah. It's a strictly fragrance stream, but she manages maybe not to be too boring. Well, depends. Sometimes.
Me, I get shy if I'm here on the panel by myself. I'm too shy. Like I can't.
Mm.
But like I'm not shy when I have somebody there with me. Like I love streaming. I love talking to people, but that's why I do it because I want to talk to people. It's not because I want to be live by myself talking. I don't know. I can kind of do it, but it's still so awkward. I don't know. You're better at it. You're really good at it.
Thanks. Well, I got it. You gotta like it. That's the thing. And then after you get some experience, you get better. Of course, First time I was on Smelly Stream, I was like, yeah, I was a little shy. I mean, I wasn't sure, so always what to say, and I would stutter even sometimes, Yeah, I can stutter if I'm nervous, of course, and but when I'm relaxed, I don't. Usually, I don't stutter really. So she
Yeah,
got
my
stream.
what?
No, I am says that Mitra has got stream fever. Yeah, she's
Oh, because she streams all the time.
always. Last year when I first started following, she was also streaming all the time. She blocked you for no reason. Wow. She can be rather, yeah, kind of weird that way, almost mean. Sometimes Christine's stream is nice, but it's straight. Yeah, fragrance talk in timeout. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that was not so famous YouTuber.
One
I
time
don't
she
think
sent
Joel would
me,
do that. He's too nice. Yeah.
Bob, you remember when Mitra like messaged me that message and then later deleted it and it was like this shit about how she didn't really say that about who someone else and they're making it
Dan,
all. Yeah,
about
I didn't
Dan.
know what they were talking about. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't open it or respond and she just deleted it thinking I never saw it. I definitely saw
Oh,
it. Like
yeah, she was. That was because Dan was talking about mental health
why
on the stream. She
what
didn't
do I
like
have
that.
to do with Dan though? Why am I getting grouped with it?
She was, after the stream was over, we were in our group chat, and she was really bashing Dan. Like saying, "Oh,
I
how can
wasn't even
she
in
know?
that
How,
group
how
chat
can
at
he
the
know?"
time. That's why I was like so alarmed. I left it because there was so much drama going on.
Yeah, she thought Dan was not taking it seriously enough. He was saying like, "Oh, you don't need a therapy. You just need a woman and a drink and stuff like that." Yeah, AM had her on her stream pretty early before she blew up. Yeah, that was your first stream, right? And even
It blew up.
yeah,
How many subs does Mitra have?
I think she's like pretty like 1,000 now, probably. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to post more videos. You guys, I'm almost at two. I'm like at
Yeah, she's got
1,500.
1.5,
But I need to
1.5.
actually do it. I need to make content. I just
Mm.
hate it. I don't like editing. It takes so much time. But I need to just bite the bullet, do it. Get out all your fucking fragrances. Show them your collection. Because if I did like a full fragrance collection, I would get a lot more subscribers. But I just don't do it. I don't know. I can make monetized too, but I'm lazy, I guess.
She forgot her roots. Yeah, I mean, like this summer she also blocked me and she blocked Dahlia and Bilbo. Well, Bilbo had it coming because he was posting this picture of me and Mitra, like a caricature almost. And
Highlighting.
yeah, and later she unblocked me and Karen or Dahlia. So yeah, but yeah, she's like a little bit like that. High society lady. She doesn't really tolerate people who
Well,
she
hey, I'm
thinks.
high class in the category of white trash.
Yeah,
That's what I always say. It's true
yeah,
though.
yeah. She strikes me as a little cold. That's all. I mean, she may look. I mean, she may act nice and all that, but I think she's got something cold, some kind of coldness in her. Anyway,
I'm
but
classy when I'm on stream with you. You guys have to admit, this year, I was so classy this year on the streams with Boz and
last
on my streams, wasn't I?
last year, yeah,
This year too. Oh yeah, last year, yeah. Yeah, because it's
last year, yeah,
2026. Yeah, but last year I
yeah.
did a good
So
job.
I
I was
forget it too.
super good. I was classy, Kate, the whole year. You have to have
Yeah,
the whole year.
she likes drama too.
I
I
do.
mean,
Me.
a little bit. I mean, Mitra.
Oh,
I
Mitra.
have a knife for that. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a good year for Kay. Definitely. I mean, I did some streams that I hadn't done before, like concert streams, and the Anna streams like we did. It was very good. I felt good about them all. Yeah,
We should round up people and do like a singing stream.
yeah. It's so hard to get people on a stream. It can be really hard. And not nobody, everybody's afraid of being like put out there on all the jerks and whatever. How did it feel watching Anna, Chris? Why? It felt good. Why? I mean, I'm not jealous or anything. Yeah, well,
So
she claimed she didn't.
thank you, Fernando. So
Thank
does
you, Paul.
does Christine have a Oda Jerks? Because there was a Christine that was being mean to me on Oda Jerks.
Well, me and Anna have. She has known Christine longer than me, but I feel like we have gotten
So it was like a fake Christine. They like
special.
an impersonator. She was being
Yeah,
impersonated.
we've gotten a special connection, me and Anna, because we have talked, shared some personal details to each other, and we just, I think we gel well, as people. So yeah, she likes them. That I take my streams seriously with her, for sure. Yeah, I take them seriously. So yeah, I do my best when she's my guest. All right, there's the rhyme. Yeah, thanks, money. Yeah. I mean, we do kind of argue quite a lot, but it always ends well. She never takes offense. So, that's great. She's really mature, of course. She doesn't take it as, an insult if I argue with her.
Sorry, I'm texting my friend Candy. She wants
Yeah,
me
I
to
mean,
find her this.
listen, Anna is an artist. Okay. She's an artist. She doesn't just talk perfume. She has a
Yeah,
lot of.
it was really cool to get to share my art with Anna and then see Anna's art and for us to like get to share each other's art
Yeah,
with each other.
that would
That's
be
really
great.
cool.
Yeah, it would be great. I feel like I hope I will ask her if she wants to sometimes be on your channel as a guest. Maybe I don't. She really likes you, by the way. She
Yay,
really
I like
likes you.
her. She's really cool.
Yeah,
You can tell she's a teacher. She's really smart.
yeah. You can join and show your art. What art? Yeah, I would love to see a Kay and Anna stream. Really, I will just be in the chat. I'm not gonna be on the panel. Yeah, just you two.
We could do vintage fragrances.
Yeah,
Some of
because
our
then it
favorites.
can be about fragrances. Yeah,
That's one thing
sure.
that I like that and Anna likes too is vintage.
Yeah, yeah. Her attitude is better. Yeah, she's not like superior or anything. I feel like Mitra has that kind of
Is
superior
Mitra
air
rich?
to her.
Is Mitra rich? Is that how she affords all those
Yeah, I think so.
things?
Yeah, she
But
is
that's
obviously.
why she has the air of superiority.
Yeah, like
I
she married well. Simply, I think probably.
Yeah,
Well,
sounds like it.
yeah.
I wonder what her monthly allowance is.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a housewife like that, you get an allowance. So I wonder what hers is.
Camera. So that's just how it is. But I'm gonna get a new laptop soon. This one doesn't have a good camera. Look at the camera. Twitch virtual cam. What the fuck? No, I don't think I can use that.
A virtual camera.
Yeah. It's dark here because it's very late, Mr. Reaper. Yeah, phone, yeah, but phones usually do. Shut up now, you too, Kevin. Stop. Yeah, this is how it looks. The Twitch camera, it has no camera. I don't know why it's off. Because I don't have one, I guess.
No, Boz is rich. He has somebody clean his tank tops for him.
No. Yeah, she's not pretentious. She has a lot to offer. I mean, yeah, definitely contribute, but she doesn't brag about it.
Because I'm
Okay,
using my good camera. I usually use this phone. This is my old phone, but my new phone is fancier.
I was gonna log on from my phone, but something is wrong. The bastard didn't let me log on for some reason through Google. Oh my god, money burner. This is not funny. I don't know why I think that's funny, repeating the same
All
thing
I
all
do is I lift up the bottom of my dress like so. I take my finger, put it in the dress, so you would do it with your shirt. And then you go like this, and you clean the camera.
No, it's not that. I mean, the camera is naturally like grainy. I can't
Oh, it's
do
an older
anything.
camera.
Yeah. That bastard who sold me this laptop said this has such a good camera. He was lying, of course. I got suckered in.
A mist filter to hide wrinkles. Boz, are you hiding your wrinkles?
No.
That's what I would do. But I mean, I'm literally getting going. Item. That was awful.
No wrinkles yet. I'm youthful. Oh yeah. Too bad the chat has taken off just now, like after 1 hour almost. Yes, it is Lola Fernando. No, I don't know what that is. All funny.
Alfredo tank tops.
Let's Google that. Oh yeah, that was a really macho man. Macho.
I was joking with Scary Bird.
Yeah, and another thing, the sound is really bad on this one. So yeah, it didn't. I mean, it didn't get that bad from the start, but eventually, yeah. Like since early last year, I think that happened. People couldn't hear. I had to get this Filmora, editing program, Wondershare, so I could fix the sound. That's so, yeah. Money told me if you build it, they will come. Just a second, gotta get some water.
Welcome. I have this. It's 0 sugar. It's nighttime. I probably shouldn't Very good. Oh well, there's a little bit left. What's that noise? It sounds like a washing machine. Did you take us to the bathroom? Did you flush the toilet? No, okay.
So, and we hope for
Oh,
a peaceful year. Definitely a more better year than last one. Last one can suck it. Peace.
Peace on earth, and the last one can suck it.
Yeah. Run the streams, you. Yeah, that's right. AM. He started to feature me as a topic, and it blew up. The thing with AM, he works a lot, so he cannot stream that often, right? Yeah, man.
I can give some of you guys the keys to my StreamYard to run open panels using my StreamYard if you want. But I have to trust the person that's running it to be able to not let nudity on there or bullying, extreme bullying. None of that.
Well, the thing is, what was I gonna say? Last time AM had a stream, that was like, what a shock! Like I was splashed with hot water in my face. Yeah. Well, it turned out well in the end, anyway.
What's the difference between the wrenches? Did I give Reaper like a different kind of wrench?
Well, there's the standard moderator and like a managing moderator. I think the managing moderator has less power than the standard.
I need to make Lacey one. Okay, how do I get to the chat? Where is the Lacey? Oh, I see where Money Burner is timed out.
Let's see if this is really DDLD. Hang on, what's going on? I can't see. No, I don't think that was.
Hang on, Super Wrench.
Oh, are you streaming?
Oh, I gave Reaper a Super Wrench, I think. Do you have a Super Wrench too, Boz?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I need to give Lacey a wrench as well, but it won't.
Yeah,
I can't on this one.
But I think they can only time out these managing moderators, not the standard ones. Yeah. I look too fat on this camera. That's the problem. You see me on my phone. I look slimmer, right? Yeah, of course. But this camera just focuses on this. Anyway, now I lost some weight, so
I found it. Okay, I found her.
Oh, it's beautiful, yes. What happened 100 years ago, 1926? I don't think anything big happened, like really big. There was no war, like a world war or anything. What's up, SOTD 193?
Hi.
Shut up.
Is that a ball sack on the scent of the day? That looks like a nut sack.
I think it's a heart, isn't it?
That looks like somebody's nuts.
Let's clip his nuts.
Yeah, but I don't think they have hair on them. Whoever it is, it looks like hairless nuts.
I will never go back to old streets and block everyone. What do you mean? You mean
What?
who is Southwest Savage? Is it a woman or a man? Sounds like a woman because she calls you baby girl, like a sisterly, big sister or something.
Oh, Lacey, I gave you one. Look at your thing. You
Oh,
have
that's
red.
Lacey. Hi, Lacey. Hi, how are you?
Lacey got a wrench.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Now I get it. Like a red potato. Don't mention potatoes. You know, people, my enemies like to call me potato. Fuck them. Look at my muscles, man. Wow. I can do this. Come on, Reaper. Can you do this?
Yeah, Reaper, let's see you do that. You should hop on and do that.
Superman. Pa, 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 pa. You know, when Neil was doing that, oh my god, that's so funny. Pa, 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 pa. And then they sped up, you know, that sweet milk, I think he did that. It was so great. Oh my god, just oh my god. Makes me laugh so hard. Short guy, Ross, short guy. That was also hilarious. Yeah, Paul. Short guy, Ross. Short guy, Ross. I don't know. Sweet Milk is still around, but he's not so active. Yeah, I think he said he was gonna retire, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, Lacey, that sounds good. Is that the real DDLD?
Let me check. I couldn't because he got timed out. Yep, that's him. Hey, DDLD, salute.
That's
So
him. Okay. Hi.
great to have you here. We are honored. Don't time don't time him out anymore, Reaper, or you'll lose your
Reaper,
wrench, right?
I gave you the wrench because I trust you.
He's abusing his power. Yeah, I don't think you have many burners anyway, or any almost. Lucky you. I have like 1,000, and most of them appeared on Carl's stream last week. Yeah, that was crazy. I had to report Carlos, but he's fine. I don't think they really took my report seriously. Pow, 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 pow.
What does that mean? Is that something Cuddles does? Like
What?
a pose or something? That pow pow, whatever you just did?
Yeah, that's what Neil. He was like talking about once on stream how he would, fight RXL, how he could beat him up because he doesn't work out or whatever, doesn't know how to fight, and he trained karate, before Neil, and he's like, "Pa, pa, pa, pa." I not only will talk about, yeah. Black belt.
So are you ready to head to bed? Because we've been on here 1 hour
Yeah.
and a half. All right.
Oh,
Well, I hope
and
everybody
tomorrow.
enjoyed the stream. We just figured we'd go live because we're bored.
Oh, Neil
Oh,
is here. Hi, Neil. Bye. Bye,
they
everybody.
go, but since the kids are going back to school next week, I can go live during the daytime and do like an actual longer live stream with you because it's easier for you during the day.
We were just talking about you, Neil, a little bit. The pow thing. The diddly has to, oh.
Yes, yes. Everybody head over there.
Are you gonna stream tomorrow? I know you stream on Mondays, usually EDOD.
Yeah, I don't. Doesn't he stream with Limelight and Clean? And then that one other guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
good night,
Amanda.
everyone. Hope everyone has a good night.
Clean.
We'll see ya maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for being here.